Happy blustery morning. I'm Mayor Susan Seaman, and as I've shared with you in my previous communications, the City of Eureka is continuing to work tirelessly to support the health and well-being of our citizens, our community, and our economy during this COVID-19 pandemic. I want to take this opportunity to congratulate our two incoming City Council members, Kati Moulton from Ward 2 and Scott Bauer from Ward 4. Both candidates will be sworn in during the second meeting in December, and I'm looking forward to serving alongside them in the coming years. I also want to take this opportunity to thank everybody who ran for council this year. It's a big decision to commit to running, and we're lucky in Eureka that we have so much enthusiasm from our constituents who are willing to step up and offer to serve. This was the last election that we run with a traditional majority vote system. Ranked choice voting, or Measure C, passed this year, and that system will be used to select future winners. It's a process that's already being used in communities around the country, like Cambridge, Massachusetts, all of Maine, the City of Oakland, and St. Paul, Minnesota, to help provide elections that allow for more nuance and less polarization. I also want to give a big thank you to the citizens of Eureka for voting for Measure H, a 1.25-cent sales tax that will be necessary to help run the vital services of the city. We are all ready to begin planning for the work we need to do, knowing that we'll have the funds we need to do it. And a final note on City of Eureka business. I want to send our warmest thoughts to those who were injured in a traffic collision on Wednesday while an EPD officer was in pursuit of a suspect. Officer Cameron Hooks was flown to an out-of-the-area trauma hospital. Another woman who was uninvolved in the pursuit but whose car was hit was taken to the local emergency room. We're all wishing for a fast and full recovery for both parties. And the EPD had a tough week all around with the loss of retired K-9 Vex earlier in the week. Vex served from August 2010 to April 29 with his handler, Sergeant LaFrance. A K-9 and his handler have a very special bond, and that was certainly the case with Vex and Sergeant LaFrance, who was by his side until the very end. Vex was part of the EPD family and will be missed by the whole team. Finally, yesterday was a real shock to see the highest number of COVID-19 cases to date, with 29 in just 2 days. For quite a long time, our county sat in a bubble where our COVID efforts resulted in minimal restrictions. And while we're still in the yellow, we're quickly moving dangerously close to orange territory, which will mean more restrictions for many of our businesses. This is happening as the weather is getting cooler, people are indoors more, and the holidays are approaching. Travel and social gatherings are consistently mentioned as the leading reasons for increased spread of COVID-19. Please remember to be extra cautious for the next several weeks. Practice the habits that we know are effective at keeping the pandemic at bay. Wear a mask, keep socially distanced from others, wash your hands often and for 20 seconds at a time. This virus is insidious, but until we have a vaccine, we at least have effective strategies to avoid it. It continues to require diligence and sacrifice even after all this time. And the more we work together to stay safe ourselves, the more we keep everyone in our community safe. Again, I'm Mayor Susan Seaman, and I appreciate everybody's commitment to keeping us healthy. Please continue to practice good habits, stay healthy, be patient with yourself, and kind to your neighbors and family. We'll talk again soon.